From Chori. Yep, Chori. You remember Chori, right? You might not, though. It's my first video with Chari reactions. Yep, we're gonna do it in 3, 2, 1.
So something strange happened to me while I was playing Among Us. I was on the airship map and I found the Lego imposter. And yes, Legos do exist in Among Us. This imposter was very unique. He had the ability to transform into anything. And he's been watching us the entire time.
Ooh, I played the airship map before and something strange happened and Dinosaur disappeared out of nowhere.
Make sure to drop a like down below and hit that subscribe button with the bell icon turned on. It will keep you safe from the Lego imposter. So we started the game and I was a crewmate, and I spawned inside of the brig, which is my favorite location on the airship. I was making my way through the main hall, but then I realized that I had 3 tasks in the vault, and if I want to get done quicker, might as well go now. I sorted the clothes and then I went over to the vent to clean it, of course. And when I got done with the task and I turned around, I found a Lego piece, which was just there, and I'm pretty sure there was no one behind me. As you know, I am a curious crewmate, so I looked around the
Yep,
vault
he's
for
definitely a
any
curious
clues.
crewmate because I've seen all his videos. Not really all of his videos, but not all the scary videos that I make.
Nobody was ejected from this meeting. It was the first one, so you can't really tell who were the imposters. So I made my way
Home
through the main hall and I
sabotage!
went back to the vault. I still had a task there, but I wanted to see who dropped the Lego piece. And when I opened the door, there was another one, which I picked up. I don't think it was purple because it seemed to be AFK.
Away from the keyboard. That is AFK.
Must have been hiding in the vault, or maybe vented out if they were the imposter. But regardless, I left the scene. And that was an electrical with 2 other crewmates, which were white and gray. And they were acting very suspicious, so I left. Electrical is a dangerous place for any crewmate. I went through the medical room and then entered cargo bay and a body was reported. And I remember someone was watching cameras when I first
Yep, I remember.
the vault. And that's where I found the Lego piece, so the person in camera should know. But I got no response when I asked a question. White was being accused of being the imposter, and I do remember seeing them in electrical with Gray, and let the crewmates know that, and White was ejected, and he was one of the imposters. But I was still, who was a crewmate that dropped the Lego piece? Nobody was giving me an answer. It had to be one of the imposters as well, because how else would they escape that quickly? Vents are the only answer. A meeting was called, but then I was randomly disconnected. I heard the sounds of
That's strange.
no light to be seen. I got into the next game and I was really confused. Why was there so many Lego pieces on the airship? I still wasn't sure if it was the imposter, but I guess I'll find out. And when I started to walk around, I could hear the sounds of a plane, and it was coming from above the airship. So I made my way over to the front of
This is actually going to be something weird, but it's actually a Lego imposter. First sign of Lego imposter. Wait, not yet.
And I was sorting their clothes, and that's when I found a Lego piece right in front of me, after I got done with the task. And Black got me and my game crashed. And that's when I heard the sound of the plane getting closer. I then found a lobby
That's suspicious.
which I found really strange.
Weird face.
And I did find a player with no name, and they had this weird face. And keep in mind, I don't use any mods. I believe this is an exclusive skin. I just never seen it before. The player ended up leaving for no reason. Then we entered the game. I spawned inside of the kitchen and I went over to electrical. And then I went up to the main hall. Since I had 2 tasks that were pretty close to each other, which was records and I had to pick up the towels. And when I placed one of the folders and turned around, I found a Lego piece on the floor. I picked it up and I just took it with me. And I completed the rest of my task. And then a body was reported, so I wasn't able to finish. They were accusing Rose and they were ejected. But while they were getting ejected, I saw a plane in the background. What?
Yeah, actually, what? What in the world?
I then spawned in and I picked up the rest of the towels. I placed them inside of the basket, but then I could hear the sounds of the plane.
Oh gosh.
It must have been the one from the ejection screen. So I went over to the front of the airship.
Yep, this is
where the door
the
was
part. This is the
closed.
part.
So I opened it, and the sound of the plane was
Here it
getting
is. Here it is,
louder.
guys. You're gonna
And
see a
that's
Lego
when I saw
imposter.
the plane appear from the sky, but then my game just ended.
That's weird.
It was the same plane from the ejection.
Yep, it was.
screen. I was
Definitely.
an imposter now, and I spawned in the main hall. And the first thing that I did was make my way over to the front of the airship. where
Then
I
look
saw
at
the
second
plane.
time.
I then stood still, and the plane was approaching me. And that's when my screen began to glitch, and the plane appeared.
Oh my god!
Out of Legos.
That's actually made out of
There was a
Legos.
Lego imposter on the plane. The plane then flew up in the sky, and I ran out of the area. What is going on? Did I build a plane with the Lego pieces?
Yeah, that's
that I
strange.
bounced scattered across the airship? I must be in another dimension. There's no way this is happening. I managed to make it all the way to cargo bay with my imposter buddy. Luckily, I'm far away from the front of the airship. I don't want to be anywhere near that location right now. I then entered the vault and I heard the plane above me, and the plane dropped a
He didn't
Lego,
even care.
and I didn't even bother to pick it up. I just ran out of there. I then decided to check the viewing deck to see if I can get a better view, and I saw nothing. So I went outside security, and I was standing outside the balcony, and that's when I heard the Lego plane getting closer, and was flying right in front of me, and then just went up to the sky. The plane must have left because I couldn't hear it anymore. So I checked around cameras to see if I could spot the Lego imposter. I had a feeling that he landed, but then I was randomly ejected.
But that's actually weird.
The plane was flying on my screen, out in the background, as I was falling to the ground. I entered as a crewmate, and I was in the engine room. The Lego imposter is after me, and he's flying from the sky. I made my way over to the front of the airship, and that's when my
Again.
screen began to glitch.
Like
The
a third
Lego
time.
imposter flew from the sky.
Bloops and then get out. He's like, get out of
Imposter
here.
saw me,
Then just
and
crash
was
into the
coming
window.
right at me,
Then breaks.
but crashed into the window, and then left.
Just get
I
out
ran
of here,
that
Charlie.
room as fast as I could, but then a meeting was called, and the yellow sent a really strange message. Did you
Yeah,
see
that
something
actually
on
is
camera?
creepy. That gives me
Like,
gives me the
I didn't get a
creeps.
response because we were back in the
Like,
game. Nobody was ejected. I then spawned inside a cargo bay, which was very far from where I saw the Lego imposter. And I'm deep inside the airship, which means that he can't even get inside. But then I could hear the sounds of the plane coming
yep,
from outside the viewing
he's
deck.
gonna get off
So I
the
went to go
he's
check,
gonna
and
get
that's when
off the
lights
bat.
were off, and the Lego imposter appeared once again.
Yep, and get out of
That's when he
here.
charged right at me.
Hopefully
and
it's
knocked the player
Legoland.
off the map. All I could hear was the sounds of the plane. The Lego imposter was taking me somewhere. Hopefully it's Legoland. If you would like to know what happened next, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel. And check out these
Bye.
other